internet, it's Jessica and welcome to another trailer reaction video for Kingdom Hearts DLC, Kingdom Hearts 3, called Remind. So the way that Kingdom Hearts 3 ended, obviously it wasn't, in my opinion, it wasn't a fulfilling ending to me because it kind of left on a cliffhanger again. If you haven't played Kingdom Hearts, spoiler alert, but the way that it ended, the Xehanort saga is done, and it's now moving on to something else, and I never thought Kingdom Hearts 3 would have a DLC, but here we are. Anyway, enough of me talking, let's check out the video. Okay. Please tell me he's just gonna answer, like, what? So, the Coat Ward of Darkness. It's useful. Told ya. So how'd it go? The World Tour. Is this about the music tour? Because I know the orchestra was there at E3 in an awful way. I realize just how necessary I am. The frick does that mean? Alright, so this is showing, like, the finale, like, the final battle that we had. That was my favorite, with Axel and all of them. That was my favorite part. This boss fight was so annoying. Oh god, Xigbar, who are you? That's my question as well. Alright. It doesn't make a difference to me anyway. I'll just keep playing dumb. The question is, who are you? Luxord? Who is anyone at this point in time? Kingdom Hearts, who is everyone? That should be the title of the DLC. Oh my goodness. Coming this winter, okay. I didn't expect that. Obviously, I think everyone knows if you played the Kingdom Hearts series, it's a very complicated storyline. Like, I could be here talking forever. I have been following the series since I was like 8, 9 years old, so it's been a really, really long time. Knowing that, the whole Xehanort thing is supposedly over, but now we're moving on to Xigbar. Xigbar was the one at the end there, if in case you couldn't freaking tell. But the DLC, I'm pretty sure it's not really gonna answer anything major, like, right away, because usually that's what happens with, like, the backstory of Kingdom Hearts. Like, even 3 didn't really answer some questions that I had, and it's kind of weird because we've all been waiting for this game for, like, a really long time, and for some reason, when I finished it, I wasn't exactly satisfied with how everything was. I don't know if that was just me. Like, I'm not hating on Kingdom Hearts. I love this series. I really do. But, like, knowing how, Kairi's involvement in it, that was really, I didn't like that. And that, I think the only thing that I really was satisfied with was, like, with Aqua, Terra, and Ven's, like, storyline. Also, my favorite storyline that I felt satisfied with was Axel, Roxas, and Xion. Because, the way that everything left off, that's the part that made me cry in the game. That part right there, when they all got together again. But, like, knowing, like, how the end is with Xigbar and, like, how everything went, I'm just like, oh, okay. So I don't know if this DLC is gonna, like, confirm anything. I'm not really holding out because I'm a type of person who doesn't really buy DLCs. I think the only DLC I've bought ever was, like, for Dragon Age, just because, like, the main story was in it. I don't know if the main story is gonna be in this one. So forgive me if my memory's a little bit hazy because it's been a couple of months since I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and, my mind has moved on to different games, but the way that it ended, there was mentions of, Xigbar's true identity, and then the whole point of him trying to do the Keyblade War, like the second coming of the second Keyblade War, and then also the ending with the black box. So, again, no one really knows what the hell is happening, but this trailer doesn't help that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't exactly answer, but I do appreciate the fact that we can play as Riku and Aqua, and I think Roxas in there. Was that Roxas? I don't really know, but I had a lot of fun playing as Riku in the main game, fighting off against Aqua. That made me so sad because I love Aqua so much, but I really love playing as Riku because he's my favorite character in the entire series. I love Riku to death. I've always loved him ever since I was a kid. He was always my favorite. So I do appreciate that we can play as that, you know, other characters, but if this is something like not really story based, I know that, you know, they said that they were gonna have one where it's like difficulty mode, which they already released, and the other DLC would be story driven for a lot of like unanswered questions, because there's a lot of plot, no offense, there's a lot of plot holes in the Kingdom Hearts 3. There's a lot of stuff that, you know, was never really answered. They kind of glazed over it, and I kind of wish they spent more time doing that. So there's a possibility some questions that I have will be answered for this, but I won't count on it because, again, it's a DLC, and I don't really like that. It's kind of like how I felt about Final Fantasy 15. I didn't like that they put Ignis's story, like when he lost his eyesight, into a DLC. They did not put it in the main game, and I didn't think that was fair whatsoever, because I'm paying for the full game. I should get the full story. It shouldn't be like, hey, here's a DLC if you want to know what the hell happened. It should be all included into one. That's how I usually feel about DLCs. I don't really like that, even though I bought a couple, but still, it's just like, I rather, if this is going to answer some questions about the main game for Kingdom Hearts 3, I wish it was in the main game to begin with, and if they want to add something to the story, then that's okay. You can put it a DLC that's like completely different. But again, I don't know like how much is going to be answered about like Zigbar, the black box, and you know, all that. So we'll see about that. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be the end of my reaction. I know it wasn't really a big reaction, but like, this is freaking Kingdom Hearts. I'm like confused half the time. Oh geez. Anyway, if you guys have any comments about the trailer or anything like that, or what do you think the hell they're talking about, let me know in the comments. If you like this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell button also, because I'm going to be covering E3 this entire like week. So if you want more reactions and discussions about the stuff that's coming up, be sure to tune in back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!